Hi viewers, welcome to our new video and you are watching Mechatronics solution channel, and today's video we will learn about the diode. Actually in future I'm going to teach you how we can repair a ECM. So before we learn about the ECM repairing, we have to little know-how about the components which are using in the ECM repairing. So the first, our device is a diode. So what is the diode? Its symbols and how many types of diodes, their working and their applications. So what is the diode? So diode is a semiconductor device that allows current to flow in only one directions. So this is our symbol. These are the two symbols. This is originally you can see is a look like this one, the diode, and in electrically symbol is a like this one. It has the two terminals, positive terminal and negative terminal is also cathode, and this one is a anode. When we apply the voltages, I show you. Suppose this one is my diode, this is the positive side, this is the negative side. If I apply across a battery positive terminal to the positive side of this diode, and negative terminal I put this negative side of the, then current start flowing through this device. If I put the battery in reverse order, if the negative side of the battery put positive side of the diode, and positive side of the battery put the negative terminal of the diode, so current is not flowing, so it is block the current. So it means diodes only allow the current to flow only one directions, and other direction it will stop. So this one is our diode. We'll talk about the type of the diode. So here the type, this one's working, application and a symbol. The first one is a pn-junction diode. This is also called a standard diode. The first is very simple, is a pn-junction diode. How it work? It allows the current to flow in one direction, just only one direction. Forward is working in the forward, and is a where we use it, rectification in a power supply. So we use in the power supply for the rectification. Mean it convert the AC voltages in the DC voltage, we use it. Or its simple is like this. So sorry, I forget to let you know what is a forward bias and what is a reverse bias. Forward bias, I show you with example. Suppose this one is my diode with me. This one is the negative terminal of this diode, and this is a positive. If we put battery negative to diode negative, battery positive to diode positive, if we connection make like this, this is called the forward bias. If we reverse the battery, if we change the polarity of the battery negative terminal connect to the positive terminal of the diode, and battery positive terminal connect the negative terminal of the diode, this is called the reverse bias. So these are the connection of the forward and the reverse bias. So we go back. So second one is a Zena Diode. So Zena Diode, how working? In reverse bias. So Zena Diode, we put the reverse bias, mean positive terminal of this one connect to the negative terminal, and this negative terminal connect to the positive terminal of the battery, then it become the reverse bias. So in reverse bias, it allows the current if the voltage exceeds the specific lead called Zena Diode. So when this one current is passing, first of all we put the reverse bias, and when the voltage exceeds the specific voltages, Mean if its reverse voltage is are 3 volt. When we apply 1 volt, current no pass. When we apply 2 volt, current no pass. When we apply 3 voltage in reverse bias, then it start the current passing. So that 3 voltage is called the zener voltages. So this is called when the voltage exceeds the specific voltage, then it allow the current to pass through it. So where the application of it, voltage regulator and the over voltage protection, where we use it in voltage regulator and over protection, over voltage protection we use this diode. Third one is a Schottky diode. So Schottky diode is it has lower forward. It also work in the forward directions. It also work in forward bias. So it has lower forward voltage drop and faster switching speed, making it more efficient. It is also work in forward bias, but very low voltage need to drop, or it making very fast switching it do it. Where we use it, high speed switching and rectification in the power supply. It is also used in a rectification. Fourth one, and its a symbol is like this. This is a little different. This is a little like this, but this is a bit straight. So this one is a symbols you have to remember. Fourth one is a light emitting diode. Light emitter when forward bias. It also work in the forward bias. The forward bias, it emit light as electron recombine with the holes. So where it uses indicator and lighting, we use an indicator and lighting. Fifth one is a photodiode. Photodiode working convert light into electrical signals. So its work as a convert light into electrical signal, where we use it light sensor and solar cells. Or its symbol is like simple up, and its arrow is putting downward. It's a photodiode. Sixth one is varactor diode. So varactor diodes act as a variable capacitor in reverse bias. So this diode is also work in a reverse bias, but it acts as a variable capacitor in reverse bias. Capacitance varies with the applied voltages. As soon as we apply the voltages, and its capacitance will increase. So it varies with the voltage, or it work as a variable capacitor. Where we use it, frequency tuning in RF circuit. So we use in the frequency tuning. RF circuit means radio frequency. So in a frequency tuning we use this diode. Last one is a turning diode. Turning diode is exhibit negative resistance due to quantum turning, and due to quantum turning is exhibit the negative resistance. Negative resistance mean when voltage is increase, current will decrease, and voltage decrease, current will increase. That is called the negative resistance. And where it and allow to amplify the signals. Where it use high frequency oscillator and amplifiers. And this one is symbol of this Turner diodes. So this is a small introduction of the diode and its types. So how we test the diode? At that time when we start the practical work, and that time we will check how we can test the diode. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video to your friends.